6:30. And we're live. 1 year YouTube anniversary. No one is on, so we will not start talking yet. I'm going to get the stats ready, though, so to say what all the stats are. Hello, hello, hello. All right.
A stranger in a strange land. Hey guys, from a stranger.
Hola.
Strange land.
First comment.
Hi everyone. Good evening and good morning sa Philippines.
So since October 20. Is that when my very first video was?
Yeah.
So it is actually we're a little late, about a week, almost a week late. But we had our 1 year anniversary of having a YouTube channel. So my very first video, hey, what's going on, Chuck? Our very first video was I was getting ready to fly, I think within a few days. I was packing my bags. So in that 1 year, you have traveled with me twice to the Philippines. You spent probably about 6 weeks in the Philippines with me. And you've also went through the K-1 visa process with me. And then you saw Ina come to America and you saw our wedding. And so it was a pretty busy year. Seems like longer than a year, but it's our 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
And just to give you a couple stats, now we're just a tiny channel. So we didn't, there's a lot of channels that grew quicker and did more than we did. But we did 3,370,000 watch time minutes. That's a lot of minutes if you add all those up. And we've had about 678,000 views. Yeah, slow and steady. We're not breaking any records here. So 678,000 unique views. People have come that many times. What else does this tell me? We have made...
How many videos?
$1,800 in 12 months. So, yeah, we don't really make any money off this. It's a little over $100 a month or so. And maybe it was $120 a month or so. About $125, $130 a month average. So, what can you do? That's why somebody asked me, why do you have a Patreon account? Aren't you getting paid from your being monetized? I said, yeah, but you figure that out as we're making like 10 cents an hour. Yeah, it's better than nothing. That's true. But you'd be surprised. It's a commitment. You have to take an hour or two to make your video, and then you have to edit it and upload it, and then answer questions. So it takes a couple hours out every day. So, but we're not really doing this for the money. But that's why we do have the Patreon account, just to make it a little bit more worthwhile. So yeah, we started off with, of course, 0 subscribers. And we're up to, does it tell me how many subscribers? 3,840-ish or so. So we're about 150 subscribers away from hitting 4,000. So let's make that happen. And I think there's about 212 videos plus some lives up there.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that's probably, what is it? It's at 200. I don't know. It's about 10, a little less than 20 videos a month. So it's quite a few videos we put up every month. So I know, like Brian and Marcel, they put up like 6 or 7 a day, but he has more stuff to film than I do. He lives there. I started the channel when I went for my month in the Philippines. It's more work than I think people realize. Oh, it is. Yeah. So Stranger in a Strange Land has a YouTube channel also. Yeah, there's a lot, and if you have to keep up on it. Oh yeah, they've got a lot of content, but they've always got something going on. He can just take his camera and go out and just show you pigs, you know. Here we have to wait for something to happen.
Yeah, and you should think what is the content of your video that you want to upload.
Yeah. So, but I mean, and for me and for everybody else, I think that's good content for us because it's all strange to us. So it's all different for us. So we like to watch it. Most of my subscribers are Americans. So if I just went out and film my backyard, people say, yeah, well, I've got a backyard too.
It's boring.
Yeah, it's boring. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Chuck says he just finished painting my house and garage exterior. Much interior work. Then sell and move to Palawan.
Oh, Palawan.
That's a lot of work to do painting in this kind of weather. I just finished up a huge exterior last week, and I'm done for exteriors for the year. Michael Vinay says, hey, how you guys doing? Really good, really good.
Raise John, happy anniversary at My Filipino Adventure. Thank you. Thank you.
Save it for something fun. What we're doing is that we just have a little account that the YouTube automatically puts the money in, and that's going towards our so as you can see, it's only at a couple $1,000s right now, but it's going to go towards our hopefully over the years we'll get enough to maybe buy a piece of property in the Philippines. So a little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, I believe it's almost an 8-hour job. That's why I chose not to do it. Yeah.
From Raise John, true, I'll pray for you guys for the better. Thank you, Raise.
Thank you very much. Stranger in a Strange Land says, I started a channel when I went for my month in the Philippines. Yeah, it's more work than you realize. Yeah, it is. And I know people who really and ours aren't really crap, edited, finely tuned with sound effects and special effects. Like some people, of course, they quit their jobs to do that. I watch, I'm sure a lot of people have heard Mr. Beast. He puts a video up and it's 1 million views in one day, but they do spend a lot of time. And he must make a lot of money because if you ever watch Mr. Beast, that channel is amazing. They just do the craziest things.
You guys can do travel from Raise John.
We can do travel.
Yeah, you guys can do travel.
Yeah, and we do when we travel here, but I have a full-time job and we've got to live our lives at the same, just like everybody else. Yeah, pigs, tilapia ponds, fish ponds, pens. Yeah, Michael says because. Yeah, Brian Marcel, they got so much stuff going on constantly.
I leave it. I love my visit to their farm.
Oh, you went over there? Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Happy anniversary, host and hostess from Marvin Clayton.
Marvin's here.
Thank you, Marvin.
I saw your post about your alligator nuggets. They look pretty good. Not so much frozen on the bag, but they look better when they were cooked.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, I never see.
So let's see what our top video was in 1 year. Our number one video is actually my big day. My Filipino comes to America. So that was back in June 20th when you landed at Detroit Metro. So that was our biggest view. We have 232,000 watch minutes.
Oh wow, my big day.
Yeah, and the second one is episode number 57, which is a funny one. Because it just sat there dead for the longest time and, got 600 or 800 views for the longest time. And that was Seasick Ina and fishing in the Philippines. And you went out with your mom and people, and you went out and you set that.
A fish cage.
What's it called?
Payaw.
Payaw. She set a payaw out there. And it got featured, or somehow it got featured in the Filipino YouTube. And we got 172,000 watch minutes. That's our number 2 video. Problem is we didn't make any money off it because the algorithms in the Philippines and the ads that they play are like pennies compared to, well, ours are pennies anyway, but they're even less than pennies there. So, and then number 3 is my Filipino dating site, 101, Filipino dating, how to meet your dream Filipina in the Philippines. That's episode 28. That's did really well. And a lot of the next ones were all when you got here. Ina shocked at the size of American grocery store. Ina's breakfast in America. Ina's first Filipino friend. Ina gets expected news. These are all the ones.
So in short, all.
Yeah, all the ones before you got here. You're just killing it since you got here. Everybody's asking questions. She's a star. So, okay.
From Sandarium. Hi, Ina and Mike. How was your month how is your mouth? Saw you at the dentist.
Oh, she's all healed up pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it healed. It healed my gums, and but we never went there for the dentist yet. But it healed my mouth now, my gums. I mean, from Michael Vinay, yeah, but you still have your painting to do travel that much. It's kind of like you get a set of dates so you can take a vacation, like to go back to the Philippines or something.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing some traveling, and we have some videos coming up. We have people coming from Chicago to see us Saturday, and we were just invited to a Christmas party December 14th with some subscribers. So the best thing about this is meeting and talking to all you guys. That's the best part about this, is all the friends we've made. 2 days with them. I was the fat guy with the cute shirt, little Filipina. The stranger saying he spent 2 days with them. Yeah, I think we spent 3 or 4 or 5 days with them over there. But like I said, they weren't as popular as they are now. They were just starting out. Hey, it's Ken of, what's her name, Michelle and
Ken Unger.
Maureen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello.
Thanks for your entertainment over the past year. No problem, Ken. Thanks for watching us. Laws are changing fast regarding bringing your opinion. Yeah, I mentioned that in my other videos. It's getting a lot tougher, and you have to make a lot more money.
What is this?
What?
What's the fat guy with the cute little?
The cute shirt, little Filipina. I would have to go back and watch some of Brian's videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. At the beginning, I used to like to watch Brian's videos. He used to put like 1 or 2 up a day. And now, man, he puts up 6 or 7 a day. So I'm a little behind. But talk about something fun, though. If you guys should be watching Bud Brown. He's got video of that new water park up in Dumaguete,
yes.
Port Royal. So watch his videos, man. I can't wait to go there.
Me too.
He wants to go there so bad. So next time we go to Dumaguete, there's this massive water park now with a hotel and it's big slides and stuff.
From Charles, laws are changing fast regarding bringing a Pinay in here. Yeah, I agree.
Money.
Really, I agree on that.
She's not going to need a job. She has YouTube. Yeah, well, unless she gets really, really huge, it's not going to be enough to pay for much.
What's that?
Marvin says she's not going to need a job. She has YouTube.
Oh, about me?
Yeah, maybe her channel. Yeah, unless her channel gets huge.
Hopefully, Marvin. But I still love to go to work because I don't want to sit every day in here. I'm like.
Yeah, she always said, "Well, you should make a video." We made a video in a while. I said, "Babe, it's like, we'll sit there and make the video up, and even if it's a hit video, I'll make like $10. I can go make that in a couple minutes at work." But I keep on coming back because I like doing it.
And it helps. I mean, we are having fun doing like this. So, okay. A stranger in a strange land. It's okay, though, if you get a loyal following in the Philippines, they tend to watch the ads more so than as instant gratifications Americans.
Yeah, and I think we've got quite a handful of Filipinos and Filipinas as subscribers. I'd say our biggest market, our biggest subscriber base is older white guys like me who are thinking about going to the Philippines. And then next after that, it's probably couples and then Filipinos and Filipinas.
From Michael Vinay. They have a Jollibee in Chicago. I wasn't too impressed. I taste the chicken and the spaghetti. I wasn't too impressed. I kind of towards Popeye.
Yeah, I haven't tried that Popeye's new chicken sandwich. It's supposed to be the bomb. Yeah, I don't know. They like Jollibees. When I'm in the Philippines, I don't mind the Jollibees. Something about that cheesy, awful spaghetti just takes me back to when I was a kid. Because you know what it tastes like? It tastes like SpaghettiOs. It tastes like Chef Boyardee with the sweet sauce and the hot dogs in it.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like stuff when I was a kid. So that's why I think I like it, because it reminds me of my childhood.
Well, that's Jollibee because the kids love it, Jollibee.
Yeah, and I'm just a big kid, so yeah. Okay, Jumbo Jet Canada.
Hello, hi.
Another Canadian, another Canuck.
Welcome to our live stream and welcome to our YouTube channel. I did check out Bad Brown Part 1. I haven't spent Part 2 yet from Marvin Clayton.
Ina's channel is more popular.
Oh, thank you, David Boyd. Thank you.
Not officially yet, but yeah.
Not yet. I'm
She's
still
got a ways, but she's
growing.
young.
I'm still growing.
Yeah, she's got a ways to go, but she's doing good. Did you find my video? It's just
Nice, but not made by me.
oh, we were supposed to look at one of her videos, and I forgot what it was.
What is
You wrote it down.
I write it down.
Okay, why don't you go watch it? I'm 35. Are Filipinas more interested in 40 plus 50 guys? No, not at all. But I do know one guy. He was pretty young, and he had a hard time getting a girl because they were all looking for someone older. But he was young. He was like, I don't know, in his 20s or so. What's that? His channel, Seth Says.
What's that, David?
Or Seth Style.
Oh,
Remember that guy? I think he's gone now, but he had a channel for a while. But I remember he had a hard time finding a girl because they all went looking for older. Kind of off subject. Did you see the boxes Brian received?
Hmm?
Yeah. I saw those. He got like 4 huge boxes with all kinds of plumbing, and I mean, that must have been well over $1,000. Well over $1,000 to send all that, and that pump is hundred. I don't know what that pump costs, but yeah, that was a huge present.
We are here. Oh, I never watched it.
She didn't check it out. Sorry. She'll watch your video. She's got a checklist, and she must have missed it.
I have a checklist. Sundari, I'm sorry, I didn't watch yet. From Jumbo Jet Canada, I'm 35. Are Filipinas more interested in 40 or 50 guys, 50 plus guys?
I'll let her answer that one.
Well, some Filipinas is they are like some older than like me. I like older than me, but some Filipina they're like that's like a same level of age. But for mostly, I can say
Mostly
that
older,
mostly older. Yeah, mostly older.
Mostly older, I'd say. Because, yeah, we don't tend to cheat as much and we're financially stable. And okay, I just missed one, though. He said something about Congress. Oh, he's probably talking about the new laws. Hold on, we're catching up to everybody here.
From where from?
Michael Benny says, but guys, I think it was Congress or the Senate knocked down Trump's thing where you have to have full insurance before you come here. Now, like I know the K-1 visa, I don't know how long they're going to. Yeah, the judge, a court, Supreme Court or something, put it on hold. They said that you can't. And that was supposed to start October 15th, and that was called the Public Charge Act. And that like doubled. Is Chuck still on here? Charles, are you still on here? Oh, there he is. He's on here. I think he knew the exact number. It went from like 20 or 19,000 or 20,000 you have to make, and it doubled. That's what they were trying to say is if you're bringing someone over, it doubled the amount that you had to make. And it went from 4,500 for each additional person, like a kid, if they were bringing their kids over, to 9,000. So if they have 3 kids, you have to make an additional $27,000 before they'll let you bring them over.
Okay, from a stranger in a strange land, Marvin, he's even asked people not send stuff, but the last couple sent some nice stuff.
Yeah, that's what Brian said. Don't send any more boxes, but you know what? He said that, but that takes 3 months, so I'm sure there's probably parcels in the mail by then.
Yeah.
Question for Ina. What is your honest opinion about the age gap? That's from Chuck.
Wow. I'm not prepared about that.
Well, I'm 18 years older. I'm 18 years older than Ina.
Well, I never count about age gap for me, I never count age gap difference. Because I love my husband and I didn't look about an age gap difference.
I'm sillier than her.
I answered.
She's falling apart. She got aches and pains and stuff all the time. She sleeps 10 hours a day. I sleep 6-7 hours a day. I get up. I'm happy. I'm smiling. So when it comes to age, it's just a number. Let me tell you, because I'm like, I act like a 25-year-old most of the time. like Marvin Clayton says, don't say we are older. I refuse to grow up.
From Todd Blanco. I hope I
Hey,
hope you
Todd.
answer you
Yeah.
correctly, Charles.
I think what it is, Charles, and you'll find out. You've been studying the Philippines for long enough, they like the older guys, and there's no look at Terrence and Beth,
Well, for me,
a
it's
foreigner,
not,
a foreigner in the Philippines. He's got to be pushing 80 now.
but for me, it's not because of the big age difference gap. As long you understand each other and you love each other, why not?
Oh yeah, I've known, and it's you see that in America, and and I've dated younger women before too, not as young as this one though. Well, imagine the Jollibee in the States tastes different here. The American places there taste different to me. Stranger in a strange land. Yeah, I did.
Did you jump?
Well, I don't think we didn't. Well, we ate at McDonald's over there. We ate at some American fast food, but every place sells chicken. So you go to McDonald's, you get chicken. They don't sell chicken here at McDonald's.
And Burger King.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
chicken
She had spam
and
a,
rice.
a spam something, and I had for breakfast. They had a Whopper Junior with an egg on it. So you get stuff here in the Philippines that you do not get stuff here in the same way. She wanted to go to McDonald's to get some chicken. I said, well, they don't serve chicken.
Okay, from Todd Blanco. Todd Blanco. What's up, you two? This is Todd from San Francisco. Hey, Todd. Welcome to our LS and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for dropping.
Todd must be rich to live in San Francisco.
Yeah,
That's got like the highest rent district outside
Wow.
of New York. Oh, it's so expensive there.
Raise John, if you guys, Jumbo Jet Canada, all right, thanks. From Raise John, if you guys haven't noticed her accent change, she's insanely progressing fast. Oh my God.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not. My accent's still the
But-
same, Bisaya.
If she's sleepy, I can't understand her. If she's kind of sleepy and she'll try to take, I can't even understand. I go, what, man? What? What? Oh, I'm sleepy.
From Michael Vinay. Yeah, I like oregano. I like Italian spices when I make my mostaccioli. It takes me 3 hours just to make the sauce. I make it from scratch. I like how many it's spaghetti I want it to taste like.
Oh. Yeah, I make her spaghetti here, and she goes, I want where's the sweet banana ketchup stuff?
Yeah,
I said, well, but you like the spaghetti here, don't you?
I like the spaghetti, American spaghetti. I mean the taste, but I grew up in Philippines, so I used to eat sweet and sour spaghetti like a kid.
Yeah. Well, we were kids too. They put sugar in anything when you're a kid. We'll eat it. SpaghettiOs and the spaghetti with meatballs and all that stuff when we were kids. Well, we used to eat that stuff up. That's what their spaghetti tastes like.
From Eddie Vanderveld.
Vanderveld?
Hi.
Vanderveld. I'm sure butchering your name, but
Eddie.
Dutch names have come pretty hard on my
Hi,
palate.
hello. Her greetings from Netherlands, Europe. You're doing nice videos. I like them all. Have a good life and stay classy all the times forever.
Thank you, Eddie.
That's so sweet message. Thank you, Eddie. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, my youngest son was just over traveling Europe, and he was in Amsterdam and through there. He loved it. He just couldn't stop talking. He said he had the best beer he ever had in his life was in Amsterdam, and then he really loved Paris also. He says Paris was his.
Jan at Marvin Clayton, aren't we all? We are not.
Oh, getting older. We're just getting
older.
younger. I think I thought I saw that Chuck. Oh, that's okay. We'll get to him.
From Ken Unger. Yes, a court shut it down for now.
Yeah, but something's going on there because, like I mentioned, we got an RFI or RFE for our green card and request for further evidence. Yeah, so that's no fun. We got to send in some more information. And I went online to look, and they said it's up 52% this year. RFEs are up 52%.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it slows everything down. And once we do send them, we have 87 days to give them the rest of the information. And then I read that it's going to take 2 to 3 months before them to even get back to you. So they're all backed up, and they're just, I don't know, it's either they're backed up or they're just really tightening the screws down. So
From Marvin Clayton, a stranger, he did the right back. He did that right before he got back. He got my box. Oh, you sending a new box again, Marvin?
oh, you sent a box to Brian?
Wow.
You can send us a box. Put some
Gator.
gator nuggets in there.
Yes.
Yeah, send us a box of Georgia only stuff.
I want some gator, Marvin. We don't know if there is a gator in here.
Yeah.
From
John
John
O'Neill.
O'Neill. Happy 1 year YouTube anniversary.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Many more to come. Yeah, orange-haired devil can get his way every time, Ken. Who's that orange-haired devil?
From Michael Vinay.
Oh.
From Charles.
I think he's talking about our illustrious leader.
From Charles. As I recall, new minimum was 43,000 plus more per child that you might bring here.
Yeah, they doubled that. I know it went from 4,500 to 9,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, another news. Ina, we signed her up for healthcare. She's got.
I got a healthcare.
Well, it doesn't kick into the first year because they only have 2 times a year you can sign up. So in 2020, January 1st, 2020, she's officially covered under my insurance. I could buy her like some stuff in the meantime, like some month by month, and I might have to because I heard for the interview they want you to see that you have health insurance.
Yeah, they want.
So if I have to, I'll buy her a month to month. But then the year she kicks in on my plan, and it really didn't kick it up too much, only like an extra $50 a month.
From.
But why? Okay, so that's
Where's
right.
that? Where's that?
David Boyd says, why no one asked Mike about the age gap?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've been through this, and I'm sure a lot of you have. You sign up those dating sites, and you're just inundated with 20-year-old girls, 25-year-old girls.
Yeah, there are a lot.
And I had a minimum, so I said, you got to be at least 21 before I'll date you. I'm kidding. I was really hoping to find someone 35 to 40, and I wouldn't turn someone down 45 to 50, but 30, because I'd say the lion's share of the messages I got in the dating were from girls from 20 to 30 years old. And, it's tempting. I put my foot down and said, nope. I even put in my filter after a while. 35 was the lowest I'd go. And then I found my lovely Ina.
From Scott Granny, you guys are an amazing couple. Thank you, Scott.
You always say that, Scott. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. And thank you again for coming back our live stream today. And from Joel Jerry Miller, just walking around, and I just want to say hello, both of you.
Thank you, Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Joel Jerry Miller.
Yeah,
that's quite
Joel
a name.
Jerry Miller. Thank you.
Should be a politician with a name like that. Joel Jerry Miller, or a rock star.
Thank you for stopping by. And from John O'Neill, oh yeah, hit my hot button.
Loathe, which is dislike.
Foreigner in the Philippines.
That's Terrence and Beth.
Oh,
yeah, I don't. It seems. I haven't talked to Brian about this either, and I don't want to air any dirty laundry. But even he said that they had a falling out, that because he said he doesn't talk to him anymore. And that's the reason Brian settled in Bohol, because he was a big fan of Terrence and Beth. And then when he went there, he went to visit him, and they were really tight. Their first videos were together and stuff. And then when I got there, they weren't really super friendly. And he said, well, I'm going to call Terrence and see if you can go meet him, and he'll give you, and we'll do a video of you and Terrence and Beth. But Terrence turned us down. He said that he was too busy.
From Marvin Clayton, there is a reason why Brian said that I can't tell you here. Okay, Marvin.
There's a reason why what? Oh, that he said to stop sending him boxes, right? I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, from
John O'Neill loads of. We don't talk bad about anybody on this channel. We're trying to stay classy, but there's one guy that I do watch his videos because I think some of his content's interesting. But there's one guy, and I'm not going to say who it is. I don't like the way he treats his wife at all. I think he's kind of a bully. But some of his content is semi-interesting. That's all I'm going to say.
From Michael Vinay. Yeah, you're right, Mike. That's what Ken said at Jets. I forgot when you kind of put in on hold or something. I forgot the exact cause. I'm never really been the court, so I read it and I was glad.
Oh, about the them putting it on hold, the judge stopping that. Yeah. Oh, Chowking. Jason Jones says Chowking is great. Yeah, we like Chowking.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talking.
we ate Chowking in Cebu in the mall, and I think once. Was it Chowking and Dumaguete, that new mall down by the airport, City Mall?
Tumagati?
Yeah, remember it's down towards the airport. They just opened a brand new, it's like a like small mall, and there was a food court. Yeah.
Lee Plaza?
No, it's not Lee Plaza. It's the other way. It's down towards the airport. Remember when we stayed in that little tiny room because of the ticket we booked?
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
there. From a stranger in a strange land, I don't think it's unreasonable to have a minimum amount to earn to bring someone here. It ought to be common sense that doesn't need a law.
I don't think, yeah. Well, but I don't make, if they doubled that to whatever 43 and then added $9,000 for each person, I don't think I would qualify to bring her daughter here, and I make more than enough to support everybody. So I think it's a little bit unreasonable to raise it that high.
From Michael Vinay, I think it was a judge in South Carolina or something federal judge.
Yeah, I think I read recently it was like, I don't know, like 6 or 8 state judges said no, that we're going to put a hold on that. It wasn't just one state; it was like quite a few of them came to the same conclusion.
From Jan O'Neill, there is already a minimum salary to bring people, but they have raised
Raised it.
an unreasonable level.
Yeah, exactly, John. I think that was, I can see, if they're concerned of this whole public charge thing, if they're concerned, but to double it overnight, that's a big jump. I think that's crazy.
From Pasang Bakam, hello, welcome to our live stream. Good evening from University of San Diego campus. Happy Sunday. Hi, good evening and happy Sunday to you, and welcome to our live Pasang Bakam. And guys, can we have a
Thumbs up.
thumbs up, please? Thank you very much. And from Marvin Clayton, they have wings at McDonald's, or at least in Georgia.
Yeah, they don't have any chicken here in Michigan. No. But I remember being in Texas, and at Burger King, you could get jalapenos on all your hamburgers, but you can't get jalapenos on your hamburgers here. It's the jalapeno burger.
From Carlos Cora, I hope you like food from the USA. Hi, Sir Carlos. Welcome to our live stream. Oh, yeah. I love the food.
Yeah.
Food. Yes, I love food.
She doesn't love all the food on the keto diet that we're on, but she loves American food. She just loves food. That's all there is to it. She loves food, right?
I love food. I am not picky about.
Yeah. What do we have for dinner tonight?
We had mussels.
Yeah, and the clams.
And
Aldi, they had them frozen, which I'm not crazy about being frozen, but damn, they were good.
Yeah, they were good. And the broccoli fried rice. No, cauliflower fried rice.
Yeah, cauliflower, just shredded cauliflower. That was our dinner. Oh, and broccoli. And we cleaned off our deck today, too, for the people who saw Ina's first snowfall.
Yeah.
So we got everything, and we covered it with a tarp, and we blew all the leaves off and put.
And I already uploaded video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So go to Ina's channel, and she's got. And people here, we've got almost 4,000 subscribers on My Filipino Venture, but poor Ina only has 600 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
So it's just look Ina Clark up on YouTube.
Help me, guys.
Yeah.
Help me to reach my 1,000 subscriber. Already 600.
That's your homework.
623. So can you guys help me to subscribe my channel, Ina Clark? And thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. And from Michael Vinay, I think Baptist 30 and Terrence is 80.
Baptist? I thought her name was Beth. Is her name Baptist?
I think Beth.
Okay.
Beth. Yeah, Beth is
She's 30 and he's like 80. Yeah. And when they met, I think she was really, really, really young.
Yeah, something like 20 something.
But I watched this channel at the beginning. I watched everybody's channel at the beginning. And here's the thing is you pick who you like. I know that we lose subscribers, people who subscribe to us. I can see, some days I'll have 10 new subscribers, and I'll check later, and it's only 5 new subscribers or 7. That 3 people dropped off. So, I might be not everyone's cup of tea or Ina, and some people might be more, in tune with, because I know a lot of people don't like Rike, and he, I think some of his stuff's pretty good advice.
But we meet Ricky, right?
Huh?
We meet Ricky.
Yeah, we met
in
Rike and
Dumaguete.
Dumaguete. Yeah, he
Yeah.
likes himself a lot, but
Yeah.
some of his stuff has some good information. I haven't watched him much now because he's in Vietnam, and I don't have the. I'm sorry. It's nice to see what Vietnam's like, but I was looking for information from the Philippines. So
From Anne. Hi guys, good evening. Kamusta imo first snow? Watching her in Aurora, Illinois.
Aurora,
Hi Anne.
Illinois. Got a lot of Illinois people in
Hi
Indiana.
Anne, welcome to our live stream. Ako ang first experience of snow. It was amazing. I really love touching the snow.
She wanted to make hollow out of it.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Ken Unger says, yeah, John, the Don of the Khan, only wants rich Muslims to be able to come to America.
Mm.
John, the Don of the Khan. Not sure who that is.
From Sundari, I am Indonesian but born in Amsterdam. When mom came from
Jawa.
Jawa near Bali,
Bali.
mom died very young.
I'd love to go to Bali.
Speaking of Bali,
I want to go to Bali so bad. It took 2 years to get my wife a green card.
From Carlos
Yeah.
Gora.
I'm not, as all I care is that she can stay here. If it takes a long time, as long as everything's going good, as long as she's here, well, it would be a crime at this point to let her come here, us to get married, and then to come back and say, nah, you can't stay here. Now, what kind of bull
I have
crappie
a
is that?
subscriber.
She's here. She's not going anywhere without me. Or if she has to leave, then I'll be looking for another Filipina, I guess.
Huh. Well, good luck.
I'm just kidding. No, I'll just we'll have to speed up our plans.
A stranger in strange land, send it to your FB Messenger. You can
So-
send the message.
What is he sending? Stranger in Strange Land. Sent it to your Facebook Messenger. Oh, did he send us something? Jonathan.
Is that the one? Or maybe
Oh, I think.
he wants to.
So that's you,
Oh.
Stranger in a Strange Land. You're Jonathan. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say anything if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Chuck's taking off. Chuck, take it easy, man.
From Carlos Cora, I cannot date 20. My wife is 50. From Pasang Bakam, I didn't know you guys on air.
Yeah, well, we just, I think we mentioned it yesterday on Ina's channel, but we didn't put a big shout out. I've got about an hour before I'm doing samples downstairs. I'm refinishing some furniture for a customer. I'm making samples up, and I have an hour to wait between paint drying. So I said, we got an hour, let's go on.
From Sanzariim, I am not on FB. Too many hackers there and 5,000 people. Oh yeah. Some people that have, you can do please all the people. There are a lot of hacker.
Yeah, Chuck,
Bye, Charles.
Charles in Wisconsin.
Thank you
And
for dropping RLS.
When we're going out to Iron River, we said that's Fire Lake on the side, but we couldn't see Fire Lake.
Oh, so that's
So Charles has been there
that's
before.
the
Not that he
way.
doesn't live there, but Charles has been to. He's fished on Fire Lake before. He always brings it up.
I sent him a box. That's when he said he does not want to receive anymore. But he said that for a reason. I'll send you a message on Facebook.
Yeah, tell me why. And I swear I won't spill the beans.
From
Why? I'm just
Marvin Clayton.
yeah.
From Jean Claude Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Happy anniversary from France, Paris. Kisses,
Oui,
kisses,
oui.
Filipina girl,
Ooh,
both of
boopy,
you.
boopy, boopy, boopy.
Wow, from France.
Ah.
Thank you, Jean Claude Ferdinand, and a big shout out to you. Thank you very much.
Man, if I could go visit all you guys, I could go to France. I could go to Netherlands.
Someday.
I could go see. As long as you have a couch for
knows?
us, we'll fly over and see everybody.
Someday, who knows, our channel will
All
become-
these great
Wow.
places.
We visit our all subscriber.
Do we have any people from Iceland? I wonder if I can check to see if we have any subscribers from Iceland.
From one great and one blessings to you all and everyone from Illinois. I'm going to have to catch up on your channel. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, take your time. I'm one great one, and thank you very much.
That's why I number all my videos. And somebody commented that he goes, I like that your videos are all numbered. So if you're like new to the channel and you want to go back and you're watching a video and you watch the next one and you're like, wait, what happened in between that one? Ours are all numbered, so you can watch them all in order. And I recommend you watch them every couple months. You should start at the beginning and just watch them all over again. Happy anniversary from France. Okay, that one's the.
From Michael Benet. Yeah, I noticed that too, Mike.
Notice what?
From Jean Cloud. Happy anniversary from France. Frescas to Filipina. Stranger in Strange. Oh, what's that?
No, we're getting way behind now.
Okay, no, it's okay. This one, it's not behind, babe. Yes, from Michael Benet. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about, Mike. Got some kind of bird, and it is insurance video. From Michael Benet.
Some optically challenged bird, maybe. Hey guys, wanted to say congratulations on your marriage and your YouTube anniversary. I was watching since you started posting and trying to meet a woman from the Philippines. Hey, Andy, thanks.
Andy Tavergo.
Thanks for all the support. And yeah, you've been around a year. You guys get a big internet hug.
And thank you, Andy. I saw that you are subscribed my channel. Later I will check. Thank you very much.
I know the guy he's originally from Georgia and lived really close to me. The guy who sent those 4 boxes to him, Marvin. I forgot his name because he kept on saying his name on the video. But man, that was quite. You almost feel bad about getting 4 boxes like that. I mean, that's too much. So nice of that guy. What's most surprising,
Jason Jones, what is the most surprising things and disappointing things you found out about the USA?
This is for you, Ina. What's the most surprising things and the most disappointing things? Oh, you have to make her think now.
The most surprising thing is maybe help me my English.
I don't know. I think that she likes how clean it is, how many trees and stuff.
And I like because it's not maybe because we are here in Michigan and not really in city in Detroit. It's not too crowded and it's really very clean and all the
green.
Yeah, and all how to say this one? Oh my God, help me my English, babe.
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking.
And it is the first thing that I even noticed is really, really clean and very organized.
But what are you disappointed about in the United States?
Disappointed.
The lack of quality Filipino food.
No, it's not. Maybe sometimes I can't find if I'm craving like a Filipino food, I can't find, and then
it's tough.
That's it.
There's nothing close to us. Most of the Filipinos are on the east side, so most of the Filipino stores are on the east side. It's about an hour drive. She wanted to go today or this weekend to get chicken feet, but I said, it's really not up for that 2-hour round trip just to get some chicken feet. We'll go, but it's not this weekend.
Yeah, but I don't know yet because so far I was just only if we're going out with my husband, maybe if I encounter by my own self that I'm starting working or what, that I'm starting with my own feet, I don't know. Maybe I can tell the time.
I think she's pretty happy with everything so far. At first, she said it was too quiet where I live because she lived on the National Highway.
Oh, yes, because,
Oh, John O'Neill, he says he subbed to your account on 3 different channels. Hank Tucker, Single Dad, 2 Sons, and this one.
Oh, thank you, John O'Neill. I will later. I wonder why I can't. This morning, I go to John O'Neill, your YouTube channel. I can't find you in my account, so I just went to Hank Tucker and I did a comment. So maybe you can do. I wonder why I can't. Maybe you give me a comment so I can go back to your channel too.
Jason Jones is from Kentucky. How you doing there in Kentucky? I've only driven through Kentucky. I've never really stopped because we had property in the Carolinas. Growing up, my dad owned some property, and so we drove through Kentucky, but we never stopped. It's beautiful. Yeah, Ricky does like himself a lot, John O'Neill says. Might be why he's still alone. But doesn't he have like a really pretty, last I looked, he had a really pretty Vietnamese girlfriend. But I think his problem too, and I'm not saying anything bad about him because I said I watch his channel. We met him,
Yeah, we
and
met
he
him.
remembered us, and I talked to him online about it and stuff too. Is he looks kind of like a Filipino a little bit. So as a foreigner in a land, in a country where women really are attracted to foreigners, if you look like the locals, you're not going to get as much attention. Because doesn't he kind of look like a Filipino a little
Yeah,
bit?
he looks
I
like
think
a
he's
Filipino.
Mexican or something. So he kind of has dark skin. He's got the flat nose. So I think that's maybe why he's single and he likes himself. Get me, Scott back here. Get me a Filipino wife.
From
Where-
one great one. Hi, Ate Ann at Illinois Neighbors, as well as our closed host. Hi to you, everyone. Hi, one great one. Thank you for coming. From Pasang Beka, Mike, did you know Confucius says keep your words soft and sweet in case you must eat them?
Did I say something to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I don't like to talk bad.
Watch out your words.
Yeah. That's why I watch all YouTubers, and I won't say anything bad about them. Everyone's got their pluses and minuses, and it's whoever you like to watch.
Yeah.
It's just funny that like no one ever should. If anyone says anything bad about Bud Brown, I will fight you.
Well, I like Bud Brown.
Bud Brown's the sweetest guy in the world.
If you meet Bud Brown on the personal, oh my God, he's a sweet kind of. He's so. I like Bud Brown really.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
But the other people too. I know some people said they don't like Ned. And I was one of my very first people was Philippine Dreams. I think Ned gives us a lot of good information, and he's a smart guy. Ned's a really smart guy.
We met Ned.
Yeah, we met Ned a couple of times. He's not the most friendly guy in person, remember?
Yeah.
We met him twice, and maybe he's just too popular.
Andy Davargo from Andy Davargo. I like your channel. It's pretty interesting. Rick is pretty informative. I love his channel.
Yeah, Rick he really tries to put information in all of his videos.
From a stranger in a strange land, I've learned a lot from Ricky.
I'm gonna say, Who's mad? Who's our Marvin? Get on that. We got some spammers here.
Marvin, you there, Marvin?
He's there.
Can you check it? Can you check some guys? Okay. Back to the one from stranger.
Yeah, he says he learned a lot from Ricky. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the diet, I came across something today on Facebook about cauliflower tortillas with made cheese and eggs and some spices.
Yeah, we made that. Oh, we didn't make tortillas, but she made grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, but it turns.
Sorta.
I didn't do following, but because it turns, I don't know why it happens like that. From a stranger in a stranger land. I think he gets that about interest in the Philippines relay. He's doing videos pertaining to the Philippines.
Yeah, I noticed that. He's in Vietnam, but I think lately he's been posting videos about the Philippines because I think maybe some of his views have dropped off, unless he picks up a lot of Vietnamese people who want to learn about the Vietnamese. I think because to be honest, I dropped off watching his channel a lot because my interest lies more with the Philippines than it does in Vietnam.
From John O'Sullivan. Congratulations from Ireland. Great channel, guys. Thank you, John. And
John O'Sullivan. Yeah, that's a pretty darn Irish name.
Welcome to our channel. Wow, from Ireland. Oh my God.
A friend of mine, actually, he was in the Star Wars movie. His name's Anthony Forrest. He was in the original Star Wars, and we got to be friends over the years. And name dropping, I know. But his sister owns Castle Matrix in Ireland, John. So if you know where Castle Matrix is, I think she turned into a bed and breakfast, but she owns a castle in Ireland. How cool is that?
Cool.
Oh, it's Trump. John the Don and the Con is Trump, yeah.
And I have a cousin in Ireland. She is a nurse there.
You have a cousin in Ireland?
Yes.
Oh.
She have a little channel, but she just only doing for her for fun when she's go for traveling. Guys, again, can we give a thumbs up, guys? Please. And from the Unrealistic Gamer 736. So this guy was DM advertising me, and it was annoying. What he did is against the Discord toss and Fortnite toss.
Who is it? Oh, that's the guy who was making all the. who kept on saying "Ho's mad, Ho's mad." That's a guy. Isn't it Unrealistic Gamer or something? Guy.
Unrealistic Gamer. From a stranger in a strange hotel, Del Fugazi
and
FB.
Well, who's Dale Fugazi? Sorry about the time. Who's Dale Fugazi on Facebook? Oh, see, now he's swearing.
From
Yeah, you taking care of that? Where's Marvin? You're supposed to be our
from Lomis 121.
Yeah, I'll do it.
From Lomis 121. What is that?
All right, I just deleted all his comments. That's it. Unrealistic Gamer. So I just blocked him. All right, Trump, Don the Con. Okay, Stranger Slaying. Sorry about my fat fingers. No Dale Fugazi. Okay, love your channel, your time. Thanks, Loomis. And where are you from, Loomis? I think you talked to you on here before. I think Brian doesn't want to get in the same snafu as Beth and Terrence. That could be it too. But I think getting a box wouldn't do it, because I know that's why I asked him when we got there. I said, "Are you guys going to do what they call it, the gravy train, when they did the food thing at the church?" I don't know if you remember. If you've been watching Brian and Marcel for a long time, at the beginning they used to make food and stuff and bring it down to the church and pass it out. And he told me, he goes, "Yeah, we're not doing it anymore," because what was going on with Terrence and Betty, because I don't want any problems like that. So even though I don't think that would be considered breaking the law, he goes, "I just don't want to get in."
Scared Granny, blind all outdoors. LOL.
I think you're missing.
I know. Which one?
James Knight says, "Hi, I love that I found you two both. I'm coming over to meet my fiance in Manila next year in March and April. I've been listening and watching your channel to learn all I can before I'm past you for the first time." Well, thanks, James Knight, and I'm really excited for you. I wish I was going for the first time again. Oh, blind now. All right, I am down.
No,
I'm sorry. Okay, I missed a bunch of people. No, here, speaking of diet, I think he gets it.
I already
All right.
Conclusion from Ireland and stranger Michael.
Sorry.
I think Brian, and then that's fine. Yes, from Ken Unger. Yes, Michael, better to stay out of that mess. From John O'Neill, he broke up with her Ricky.
Oh, she broke up with Ricky. Where are you at? All right, I'm going to lost here because I got all these guys here.
I can read for you. If you didn't see it, check out the video on the box I sent him. There are 2 of them, are 3 or 4 counting Jen from Marvin Clayton. Stay classy from Scat Granny. Stay classy. And from Jen O'Neill, I like Bad Brown too. Real. Yes, absolutely. And
he's just the sweetest guy. I tell you what, in person, he's just as sweet in person.
True.
I mean, we just hoping to shake his hand, and when he ended up inviting us in for coffee, he bought us coffee and orange juice, I think, and he talked to us for an hour. God, he's such a super guy.
From Sanzarim, I need a super husband, Mike. You have a brother.
I got a married brother. Sorry.
From Rage Jan.
But thank you for the compliment.
This is nice. Need to go to work. You both have a good one, and God bless you all. Thank you, Rage Jan, for coming RLS.
Have a good day. Yeah, we're going to actually wrap this up pretty soon, too, because I have to get down and do some more samples.
From John O'Neill, I used to like Ned, but I don't watch him anymore.
You know, he lost a lot of people after he broke up with Michelle, or Michelle broke up with him. That's a personal matter. I don't get it. Because then he shut his channel down, then he slowly brought it back, and I think he lost a lot of people.
From Phil Adventure, hello guys, how are you doing? Hi Phil Adventure, welcome to our live stream. We are great. And how about you? From Pasang Bekam, Mike, Dad, tell me about my mom and good wife can bring balance to your life. Do you listening? From Pasang Bekam, Mike, Dad, tell me about my mom and good wife can bring balance to your life.
Dad, tell me about my mom, a good wife. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. And I remember we talked before, like maybe it was our 1 or 2 month. And we said, there was little hurdles to get over. And I did a video called, "What's It Like Being Married to a Filipino?" And I tell you this, the last couple months have been like really
kicking up.
It's just been really smooth. Yeah. We've been really, I think we understand each other, what sets each other off and things like that. And we're really careful about that. And the last few months have been really, really good.
Yeah. In the first couple of months, we're just like a roller coaster. From
Thank you, Ray.
Clayton.
Wait, Rage just subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Rage, and have a great day at work.
Where are you now? You are
Right,
already
yep.
down.
Did I miss him?
No, because it's not
Well,
counted on
it's
me.
it's hard to tell because
Yeah, so I read for you.
I like your videos, watch some, but will subscribe. Thank you. All right, where are you at?
Know the guy you dislike, but still keep watching him, from Marvin Clayton. From Jason Jens, I like your videos, watch some, but will subscribe. Thank you, Jason Jens.
And
I'm
then
from
Ray
Rage
says,
Jan,
yeah.
and then subscribe Ina's channel. Yay!
See, she loves getting subscribers. She gets so excited. I think
Yay, thank you.
I'm doing it for long enough where I think it is what it is. If people like you, they'll comment. But she's still at the early stages where she's like, "Hi, another subscriber."
From Scott, from Marvin Clayton. Scott, you said blind all. I cannot stand him. From Marvin Clayton. Ken Unger, haha. Maureen is watching the game with me. She likes American football. Wow, American football. We didn't watch about American football. Well, you don't like much about like that, right? American.
I don't watch American football. I don't watch. I've never been a big sports guy. I do like to go to the Tigers game down at Comerica Park. And if somebody gets me a ticket to a Lions game, I'll go in a minute because I think football out of those is my favorite. Hockey never did it much for me. When my kids were younger, they liked basketball, so we used to go to a lot of the Pistons games because you could get tickets really cheap on eBay for the Pistons, and we were doing good at that time. We were winning games actually.
Stay classy from John Onal.
Stay classy, John.
Classy from Pasang Becam. Thank you for the thumbs up. And from Father Wolf's one, he must be from one of the crowd. I can't see him. I used my phone and was able to see the clown. Thank you, Father Wolf's. And from John O'Sullivan, Castle Matrix County.
Oh, okay. Where's he at? John Sullivan. Castle Matrix County, Limerick. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Limerick. It's right. And for how many acres she owns along with that castle. But I always talk to Anthony Forrest, that's his sister who owns it. And I keep on saying, because I used to make films, amateur films. And of course, Anthony Forrest is an actor. And I keep on saying, we got to make a movie together. And we have to film in Ireland so we could film at your sister's castle. Mostly just because I want to go to Ireland and I want to stay at a castle.
From Michael Vinay, yes, but Brown is so cool and he always has an excellent attitude, even though we kind of corny. It adds flavor to his channel.
That's the sweet part about it. Yeah. He's so, because yeah. And if you know his history too, he does I don't want to say anything bad, because I love Brown, but he's kind of a nerd a little bit. He does magic and he was a school teacher in California. He's a retired school teacher. So, he's just got that personality, like a school teacher personality. He's really good with kids and stuff. So his corn is his charm, I guess. Yeah.
From Jason Jones, blind all, lead insurance and bet. I don't watch anymore. Your videos are refreshing.
Thanks, Jason.
That's so lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason.
Ned and Terrence and Beth, they watch them. Yeah, to be honest, those people, it's funny because your algorithms, if you start watching somebody, they'll start showing up in your feed. And I haven't watched Blind Owl in a long time, so they never show up on my feed anymore. It was funny when I was driving in with Brian through Bohol, and I look over and I'm going, is that Ricky's house? And Blind Owl was filming. Ricky built that house in the floodplain there, and it's right off the highway or the road that on the way to Brian's house. I'm going, is that Ricky? And then I'll tell you, I'm not telling stories out of school, but Brian does not have anything nice to say about Blind Owl. Yeah.
Okay, from Jean Cloud Ferdinand. When you come to France, let me know to keep you a piece of Paris and the Eiffel Tower alive. I love your videos. From Jean Cloud Ferdinand.
Where's it at? Oh my God, come to France?
Oh,
hi. A piece of Paris?
Yeah.
I love your videos. Hey, do you have a futon we can sleep on? I love to go to France. I would absolutely love to go to Europe.
Thank you, Jane. Yeah, hopefully we can go travel in France and Paris. France and Paris, and Netherlands, and Amsterdam.
yeah, we'll do a European tour. We'll get all of our friends, and I know we have friends in the UK, and we have friends in. Do we have any people in Spain?
I want to see tulips there.
You have to go to the Netherlands, and we have a guy in the Netherlands too, Vinderveld. So yeah, we'll do we'll be like a backpacking hippies. We'll just come and crash on your couch for a couple of days, and we'll tour all across Europe and visit all our
From Ken
subscribers.
Unger, thanks for the show, guys. We love watching. Thank you also, Ken Unger, for supporting us. And say hi to Maureen. From Phil Adventure, I am so excited to see you finally, guys, here on today, but tomorrow work again.
Phil Am
Phil Am
Adventures.
Adventures.
So she's writing that down. And you have to go on My Philippine Adventure and friend all these people because I forgot to do this stuff.
That's fine. I can
Mara,
see
Father Wolf says, yes, one is not a classy comment. I didn't see it. Hopefully he's talking about that DM guy. Stranger in a Strange Land.
Yes,
Me.
spaghetti. Me. It's fine, Marvin from Father Wolf's One. Michael Venet, like David from Swiss Humanity, he actually
Has a license.
license for charitable work. He's a really, really mellow guy.
That sounds like a guy to watch. Stranger in a Strange Land says, my name in Facebook is Dale. I sent you a video for a place in Cincinnati to buy Filipino food. Oh, that's yeah. So
Did you get it?
Yeah, he. Oh wait, you're Dale. Then who's Jonathan Stell?
He sent you friend request. You got
Well,
it.
one of these guys. All right, so Dale. Okay, I've talked to Dale. I think before on our Filipino channel. That's probably a much better way to get a hold of me than my email address.
From Jean Clown Ferdinand, when you came to Paris, let me know to keep you up.
Oh, okay.
I already read that.
He blocked
Gamer
him.
blocked me, Marvin. I couldn't see him. From Father Wolf's One. Marvin Clayton, I can't see him either. We already blocked.
I blocked him for the channel.
We already blocked Father Wolf's One and Marvin.
Tour me also, Mike. I live in Dordrecht, near Rottingham in the Netherlands. There you go.
Dordrecht.
So you can go see and Sundari. You can take Ina to see the tulips in the windmills.
Yay!
She saw that on what was it, 90 Day Fiance, with the windmills and stuff.
Yeah, the
Remember
windmills and
that
the
butthole guy? He was.
windmill and the tulips. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I wanna see. I love to see, and I love to go there. Someday.
I don't smoke pot, so I'd be just kind of a waste to go to any of the pop bars. But I'd like to see.
From Film Adventure, happy anniversary, both of you guys. Thank you, Film Adventure, and a big shout out to Film Adventure. Thank you for dropping our LS.
And thank you guys all for joining us on our 1 year anniversary. And we have hopefully many, many more years to come. I should cut this short because I have to finish up some samples.
Yeah.
It's 7:30 at night and I got to work tomorrow. I have to mix up some samples. So I allotted myself an hour for tonight. So thanks for watching. And I hate to leave now because we have 41 people watching us. It's a shame, but we will. I want to leave you with this though. So I don't think we'll read a whole lot more comments right now. But just before I signed on, and we did this live, I was watching something on YouTube. I think it is the largest saltwater crocodile in the world was caught in
the Philippines,
in Mindanao. Saltwater croc living in what was that lake called? Do you remember?
Palongpong,
No. It started with an M or an S. It's over by some wetlands. It's down kind of anyway. Largest saltwater crocodile in the world was caught in the Philippines. So watch yourselves when you're swimming. So.
But that was in Philippines.
Oh, this guy's got to go. Big dick cock. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's
That's not a good name.
He is a troll.
Yeah.
From Pasang Bakam, Easy. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a while. ECU 180. Hi guys, hello guys, hello ECU. Thank you for coming. And from Sundari, I honestly don't drive myself anymore. From Pasang Bakam, well, I have to get going. Robbie's restaurant with my uncle and auntie came visit me from Flint, Michigan. Good night, Flint, Michigan.
Wow. Where's this person from? Because it's hard to keep track.
Pasang Bakam.
Yeah.
I think he's in Illinois, Chicago, New York. No.
Scott Green's from New York.
San Diego. No.
From Flint, Michigan. Wow, that's a cruise. Okay, so thank you guys for all joining us. We love you guys, and we look forward to a whole nother year of making more content. And we've got some stuff to... what's coming up? Oh, next week we have visitors coming from Chicago, some subscribers coming from Chicago. And
they have a little channel too. Their channel is Davila's Vlog. So they're coming from all the way down from Illinois, Chicago to meet us by this coming Friday and Saturday. So I hope you guys watch. Stay tuned because we have exciting episode for another.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone. Andy Davergo, thank you for subscribing my channel. Never too late. Glad to see you tonight from Florida. Welcome. Never too late. But we're almost signing off. Thank you.
We're wrapping up right now. And if we started late, just go ahead and rewatch it when it's loaded. This one. And then we'll do live. We'll do live again real soon. And of course, sign to Ina's channel because she does live a couple times a week. As often as I'll let her do it.
Well,
I let her do it anytime she wants.
Here's the delay, I guess. From Stranger in Strangeland, I sent it to your personal FB mic.
Okay, yeah, I'll look on that a little bit. I just have to I gotta get to work.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining our live stream. And thank you again. And have a good night and have a good morning, everyone. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Okay.